All right, good morning. Good morning. Today is tariff day here in the US. So let's take a look and see what the market holds. All right. The Dow, the NASDAQ, all are trending lower pre market. That again is pre market. So we have to wait and see what's going to really actually happen once the market truly opens. Right now, the ES is at a very important level right now. It's at around 56.22, 56.20. If it breaks this level, and we can be for a big fall to the downside, a continuation to the downside there. Um, if not, let's take a look and see what the SPY is doing. All right, the SPY, the same thing, 50.56. We get range here to 56.29. So we're kind of range bound, but it's trending lower. And be patient, because if the SPY breaks today could be another big. All right, it could be another big day to the downside. So we're watching the SPY. Let's take a look at the Q. Q is very similar to the SPY. This 467, 464 range, 460. It's all in range here. We break through here. It's 464, and then a continuation down to around this 460, 462 range. Again, everything is kind of trending lower this morning, so we're watching the Qs and the SPY along as the XPX. Let's take a look at NVIDIA here. All right, NVIDIA is one of those stocks there is at that 107.5 range, which is an important range for it. Again, we see these stocks many times where we have pre-market lows, and then we have a bounce back to the upside. But NVIDIA's range bound between 107 and 109. It's 107, 109 on NVIDIA. Take a look at Disney. Disney's been looking pretty weak since yesterday. It's at the $97 range. It breaks this 97. We can find our ways all the way down to 95, which was our low of yesterday. So NVIDIA, Disney is another stock that we're looking at. Stocks continue to break to the lower side. AMAT, it's another stock right here. It's at 143. See, it has around a $2 range to the downside to 141. That is something we'll be looking at. To the upside, it can go all the way back up to around 146. So we'd be looking at 143, but our entry is it has to break 143.31. If it breaks that, then that's a play to the downside. Starbucks is another really clear right here. Starbucks breaks this 97. It's a continuation to the downside. There was some news and announcements around China not making no more investments with American companies. That is some late news earlier today. AVGO. So these stocks have been kind of range bound. But again, if the SPY breaks lower, the Qs break lower, then it's always a good entry to look at some of the stocks that are already bearish. It's like putting rocket fuel in their backpack, and they can break even lower than this range here. All right, are there any stocks that are bullish outside of gold? Gold and silver have continued to be very bullish for some time. Let's take a look. Retail was, again, a big hit again yesterday. Not sure if it's going to hold up. So Dollar General did fantastic. Dollar General is a stock we mentioned last week as well. It did fantastic when the rest of the market was going down. Dollar General had a nice little pop yesterday, then it traded sideways. Today, we do see a little weakness. If it breaks this 87, it could get back some of its gains. But Dollar General definitely had a good bit of structure. CI, oh man, let's look at this over a week. CI has been bullish for several weeks and is broken out. You can pretty much buy this one on the pullback and then play it long. Buy it on the pullback, play it long. CI is definitely one of the most bullish stocks. XOM is back at its high of 118. Don't see it getting past 120. Played that one up a week or so ago. Did very well in it. Still has a bullish structure, but I'm anticipating it's going to start to weaken fairly soon. But I wouldn't play it too much to the downside unless I get a nice pullback on it. XOM. United Healthcare did pretty well. Eli Lilly was a good short yesterday. So UNH had a pop early and then it traded sideways, but it's sitting right here at 522, a very important range. If it gets above it, it's a go, but if not, today is a day that UNH could give back some of its gains. And if it breaks this 520, I'll be looking for a quick short throughout the day. And then, maybe look at it again tomorrow if the market recovers for a bounce back to the upside. But that's UNH. Dollar Tree, a lot of news around Dollar Tree being sold or separating from Family Dollar. It's been pretty bullish, but I'm not really looking at that one. Let's take a look at CVX. Again, this is at a resistance level. Don't see much movement in that one today. And ConocoPhillips, a big day on Monday, sideways today, at an important level at 104, 105. Don't really see much there. So right now, the market is setting up. It looks like the market is setting up towards the bears. We'll be careful as we take a look at some of those bearish stocks. But looking to see if there's anything else that is jumping out at me right now. I am in a swing trade for puts on AMD. My assumption is AMD has been pretty bearish. And if it breaks this 101 level right here to 98, this is where I'm looking to get out at. Got quite a few contracts here. Played it to the upside yesterday. Bought more contracts yesterday into the puts and breaks this 101. Should be doing fairly good on that one. What else is looking bearish this morning? Big names. Palantir breaks 81. Tesla is looking bearish. Amazon has to really break through this 187 level. Google. Woo, this is the Google play I've been kind of looking for. If it breaks this 155, definitely is a good play there. MU, there's the Qs. There's Meta, NVIDIA. So if I see the tech sector and a lot of the things are looking pretty bearish today, especially what they call the Big Seven, then that's definitely a good day to play my Qs, SPYs, or XPX and try to hit some home runs today. So that's what I'm on the lookout for. This video has been helpful. Please like and subscribe and check me out in the next one. Be blessed.